Oh boy, oh geez, oh golly gosh, we got ourselves some announcements here. Basically, that's what we're gonna do today. I have like three-ish things that I want to talk about, two of them being more important than the third one, so you guys can skip after the second one. Basically, the third thing that I'm gonna talk about is just my 2021 plans and stuff like that I'm gonna be doing and stuff, things that I'm planning for next year, basically. But first, I want to talk about the most important thing, and probably the reason why you clicked on the video itself is the fact that I'm hosting a contest now. I'm gonna be doing a toy contest. The contest, quite simply, is design and create your own Ponytown toy. Create it, try and use like pixels and stuff like that. That way it kind of looks like it might work in the game. It can be anything in the world that you can imagine yourself, as long as you can create it in pixel form or whatever like that. Try to make it relatively small. Don't make it anything like gigantic, like the full size of a character or some kind of Godzilla or tree or something like that. Don't make it anything massive like that. Just make it something small that you can imagine being nice on a head, on the head of a pony. That was a weird sentence that I didn't think I would say when I woke up this morning. But anyway, essentially that's the contest. I don't know if there's a prize yet. There's no like, oh, if you do this, it's gonna get in the game. There's nothing like that. I promise you, it's not gonna get in the game. Well, I guess I can't technically promise that, but it's not coming in the game. There's no plans for whatever you make to get into the game. But it's something fun that I thought we could do here on the channel. Get some people involved on the channel and the community and everything like that. Maybe get some ideas flowing about new toy ideas and stuff like that, and perhaps you know, maybe I'll do something. I don't know what I'll do. I'm hoping that maybe once everyone sends in their things, maybe I'll be able to create some kind of art for them. Maybe I'll be able to have them come on the channel, something like that. I don't know what the prize is yet. That's kind of the problem with this announcement for this toy contest, but I've been thinking about this for a while, and it's kind of the middle of December, and it's almost Christmas. It probably is Christmas, or probably after Christmas by the time this video goes out, so getting away from the point where toys make any sense in Ponytown. I didn't have an idea what the actual prize itself would be, but suffice it to say, this is mostly just going to be a fun thing we do. Perhaps I'll add you onto the channel, not add you onto the channel, but perhaps I'll invite you onto the channel. We can talk a bit. Maybe we can make a video together or something like that. I don't know what the prize is yet, but suffice it to say, this is going to be a really fun thing, and I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. And yeah, like I said, it's mostly just for fun, but I do hope that you guys will enter that contest anyway. You can submit this on my Twitter, at DannyBallSub. You can tag me or whatever if you want to. I'd rather prefer you tag me instead of just DMing me on there, because it goes into a message request thing and it doesn't notify me. Twitter. But anyway, that's how you can send it to me. Or if you're on my Discord server, you can just send it to me that way, either directly or somewhere in the Ponytown channel on my Discord server, which is honestly the best way to submit things, because it is the easiest way for me to kind of scroll back and see them and stuff like that. But anyway, that's the contest. It's a fun little thing that we're gonna do. Hopefully it's fun enough for you guys to enter, even though there's no guarantee huge prize or anything like that. Like I said, again, this has no affiliation with the Ponytown staff, the Ponytown team, or anything like that. They didn't ask me to do this. This isn't anything that they're doing. This is just something fun that I thought I could do and that we could do. It's not going to end up in the game. There's no guarantee that's going to happen or anything like that, but it's something fun that I thought we could do, and maybe if it looks good enough, maybe, who knows, it'll grab the attention of someone, and maybe it will, but I highly doubt it. And like I said, there is absolutely no guarantee that it will ever end up in the game, but it's something fun that I think we can do, and I hope you guys will enjoy that, and I hope you guys will enter that contest. But the rules, like I said before, is just don't make it gigantic or anything like that, and it has to be in pixel form. Let's move on to the second thing, the second announcement here that I have, and that is that I'm going to be making a new show on Ponytown, a new series in Ponytown, a new little show, sort of like Camp Bad Place, but totally different. Essentially, this show is going to be like a love datey show kind of thing. Essentially, what it's going to be is I'm going to get someone, and then I'm going to get 3 other people, and these 3 people are going to have to answer some questions and do some things, and at the end of the episode, the fourth person, the original person that I chose, will get to choose one of those people and go out on a date with them. It'll be a fun little nice thing that we can do here and there on the channel, and I think it'd be fun to kind of see what will happen with that. I don't know how disastrous this will end up, but I do have someone already in mind. They are female, and they are pansexual, I believe. So if you're either of those things, and if you're 18, like around like 18 or slightly older, then you're in the age range and the the preference for this person, essentially. So if you're interested in that, again, you can DM me on Twitter, or you can message me directly on my Discord server. Try not to like ping me in the Discord server, but you can go through the Discord to find me and then message me directly from there. Because I say that because the person that is gonna be the person trying to pick out a date is going to be in that Discord server. And the idea of this essentially is the 3 people that could potentially win a date with this person are going to be completely anonymous to that person. So essentially they're going to be all the same character with a different number or something like that, and we'll answer some questions, maybe do a couple of like fun little things, and then they will choose a person out of those 3 to go out on a date with. And this isn't going to necessarily mean that, oh, it's going to turn into this whole relationship that's going to last months and everything like that. It's just a fun little thing to do, and perhaps it will last months, and that's kind of the goal, is for it to last months, perhaps even years. So that's really it for that sort of thing. The rest of this video is basically just going to be 2021 goals and plans and stuff like that. But I'm really excited to see what would happen with that love show. I want to at least do 1 episode of that to see how well it will do. So let's move on to some of these 2021 announcements and things like that. So basically, I have some plans for 2021, some series ideas and things like that I kind of want to just talk about and kind of tease, and perhaps I get some feedback on, so that I can be sure if I want to do these things or not. Starting with some, like the first series that is Ponytown related. Essentially, something I want to do is create a game show in Ponytown, similar to Camp Bad Place, but limited to like 3 or 4 people. They will answer some questions. They'll be on like a quiz show, perhaps something similar to Jeopardy or something like that. And then maybe we'll do some field challenges where we actually go out into the main map and interact with other people, trying to get certain things to happen. Think Impractical Jokers, but in Ponytown, as well as Jeopardy on some occasions. I think it'll be a fun little thing to do. Perhaps there's like a series of challenges that these people do. There's like a quiz thing, and then the people that win out of that go to the next thing, and then it's like an Impractical Jokers thing where you have to make this thing happen, and if you do, that you win, and then you win the whole challenge or something like that. Maybe that's something we can do. I'm still kind of working out ideas for this game show and some challenges and stuff like that can happen within the game show. But overall, that is basically the idea for that, is I want to make a game show in Ponytown. I really think the Camp Bad Place thing was obviously not the most, well-received video or series on my channel. Obviously, I didn't get thousands of views or anything like that, but it's something that I really enjoy, and I love game shows and things like that. So it'd be really nice to see how that would work. If you guys want to be on this game show, I'm not holding auditions or anything like that yet, but keep in mind, next year, perhaps January or February, I will be ready for this, and I'll start getting people ready and things like that, and be like, okay, you guys are going to be on this show. Here's what time you need to be in. You need to be in this Discord server, etc., etc. I think overall it's going to be a fun thing to do, and I think it'll be more fun for you guys, because you guys will actually be doing these challenges and these quizzes and things like that. I think overall it'll be really fun. So that's that series idea. Another series idea I've had, and I decided that a good idea for this would be to quite simply just play with you guys. Something I want to do for a series is basically create a survival world and then have it completely open to just basically anyone to just join and start doing stuff with. My ultimate goal for that series basically is to do something where I have this survival world that I work on and try to expand and explore and do all kinds of cool, crazy things in, and then have just some random person, or not even necessarily it has to be a random person, but some person just join me while I do all of this. And perhaps we're rivals for one episode, and then the next episode it's like someone that I'm really good friends with, and they just help me out or whatever like that. And I think overall it'd be a really fun thing. Maybe I can even make it hardcore or something like that. I don't know. I probably not, just because of the simple fact that it would take just one random troll to just kill me. But I think overall it'd be really fun. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it for the announcements. I really like the idea of this Minecraft series where I just get different people every single week, or perhaps every other week, or perhaps once a month or something like that, to kind of just come on there and play some Minecraft Bedrock Survival with me. Perhaps we'll do some more streams like that as well. I have a lot of Minecraft challenges that I wanted to stream this year, but I wasn't able to stream. I obviously did that Minecraft Nether survival challenge thing that might have been last year actually, but I've had ideas like that before, and I have ideas for that now. So perhaps I'll do some more streams like that where I get a bunch of people and see if they can complete some Minecraft challenges and stuff like that. And perhaps we'll do the same thing with Ponytown. I want to do some more Ponytown streams, more structured Ponytown streams, if you will. Something that I wanted to do for a while now, and it's probably not going to happen next year, but it might happen the year after or something, is where I wanted to do a live show, basically. Something like a big show where we do skits and this and that and everything like that, and it's just broadcasted live on YouTube and everything like that. So I think that'd be a really fun thing to do. These are some ideas and things that I want to do for next year, and yeah, really this whole thing isn't structured at all, but I hope you'll enjoy it nonetheless, and I hope you guys will enter that contest, and I hope you guys are excited for 2021, just as excited as I am anyway, because I'm excited to see what kind of crazy things that I can do with Ponytown next year. Who knows what's going to happen, who knows what features we're going to get next year, and overall, any of these things can change. Any of these things can change out of nowhere. Hopefully not, but these are the things that are happening. These are the things that are coming, and I hope you'll enjoy them as much as I do. So, yeah, please do like, subscribe, and share, and do those wonderful things, because when you do those wonderful things, you get access to wonderful content such as this. But that's not all you get. That is for sure not all you get. You also get to become wonderful yourself, and I think we all want that. So do those wonderful things, and until next time, stay wonderful.